All right. Uh, Now, whenever we talk about PIDs and dealing with numbers and values, we have to talk about the moving operation or moving function. So the moving function, basically what it does is to move values from um, um, a memory to another case memory in order to use it in other place in your actual program. So how we can do this moving operation? So from the uh, right side tab here in the basic instruction, we'll see the moving operation uh, drop down menu here. This one we select it and we see the move function. So let's see how it works. Let's bring a move function here in our code, and as you can see here is connected directly to the branch. Let's leave it like this, just for simplicity's sake, and let's start dealing with some operation here and give it some value, for example here in the input and other values in output. So what the move function will do is whenever it has a value here in the input, it will move it to the output here. The same value will be just move it here. Just keep in mind, guys, that the move function, as maybe you can imagine that it moves values, but in fact, actually it copies values, and that's how it works. So just uh, don't take it as a function which is moving a values from another from a memory to another memory, and remove it from the previous case memory. But in fact, it's still in the first case memory, and copy it in the other case memory. Just to be clear here, guys. So let's give it some values here. Input, for example, input values. Let's take this variable as an input, and output values. Output values. All right. So let's start simulation here to see how it works. Load. All right. So let's go online. Yeah. As you can see here, guys, the move function is already activated because we didn't give it a condition here in order to determine where it when it will be activated or not. So just let's see how the function works. So here the value 565 is in the input value, and then it move it to the output values, which is give it the same number, the 565 value. Let's change it, for example, to another number. Let's give it a 0, and as you can see here, also it moves the value 0 to the output value 0. So that's how it works actually. And this do for more informational tutorial. Let's give it a valued task here. Let's go offline, and we see it in the last video how it works, the scaling. Just bring it to make something more interesting for the move function. So let's create another branch and take this move function and our scaling network here, and take this value, input value, and remove it, and we'll give it this value, which is the output of the scale x in the output side of the scaling module. So let's give it the vs, and that's it. Let's see how it works. So basically what I'm making here is, after making the scaling function and the scaling operation, the output values in the scale function, it's just it will be just moved from the value here to the another case memory, which is the output value, for example. So let's start simulation here and see how it will work. Load. There you go. Monitoring here. Yeah, that's it. That's how it works. So it works currently with what I'm expecting to do. So here from the norm, the output of the norm x block, 0 is transformed to the range from 5 to 150 range, and give us a 5 value. This 5 value is take it from the move value and move it to the output value, which is 5. Let's see here that we change this, the norm x value, we'll give it a 1000, for example. So as you can see here, you give it a 14 values in the output scales, and this output values is moved to the output value of the move function. Here it could be a PID, it could be another case memory, or another loop for function, or something like this. So that's it, guys. The move function is very interesting and very useful, and we use it a lot in the PID work, and in when we're dealing with loop operations and feedback operations, and kind of stuff like this. So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next video. Cheers.